Good afternoon, everybody. We are going to head outside and take a little tour of the yard. See what pretty fall things we have bloomed. Ooh. We have all kinds of good stuff out here. Let's take a look. Well, we still have a pretty begonia. Frost is going to get this baby soon. I have a great big mum to replace it when it finally goes. But yep, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful begonia, but it's going to be gone soon. And the hostas are still hanging in there. This is the first time using my new Moza MI gimbal, so bear with me. We'll see if we can make it work. And we have some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful mums going down the sidewalk here. See? There we go. Let's see what else we have. Coming down the yard. We'll go over to this side. Okay, whoop, here we go. Excuse me with this camera, I'm new at this. Alrighty. And we'll come over to here to a lovely little garden that we have. Yeah, my shepherd's hook's falling down. I'll have to pick that up. This is a beautiful little memorial garden that I made for my past mom and sister. See, isn't that pretty? There we go. Now we're getting it in frame. Bear with me while I'm getting the hang of this thing. Okay. We got a little bench. And we're coming over here. And then this is one of my favorite gardens. This is my flag garden. And it is full of all kinds of goodies. Hostas and iris, arborvitaes, hydrangeas, all kinds of good stuff. Oh, we got some beautiful purple cleome this year. Really nice. Got that up in Knollwood Garden Center. Okay, I'm gonna come over here. Got a lot of viburnums. And then a pretty little wrought iron mum planter. And oh, I love this planter. This one right there with the little pumpkin and all of the cool kale. Aren't they neat looking? Check them out. They are so cool. Oh, I love this one. Get the leaves out the middle. Isn't that neat looking? Okay. And then come down this side of the yard. Go over here to the end of the driveway. My, this certainly is a lot smoother than when I was holding the camera myself. It's a bit herky-jerky. Okay, now let's see, we come over to this side and have a coneflower collection that is really pretty. But I am letting them all go to seed so they make new ones. So you can see all these cool cone-shaped little flower heads all over the place. Okay, you see we've got some variegated yucca Oh look, there's one still in bloom. There we go, a little white one. Okay, and this is the side yard. You can see. There we go. We go all the way down the side. And then in this section of the garden here, we have some beautiful variegated liriope, some ornamental allium, some crocosmia. Got a great big hollyhock. Had a gorgeous, beautiful bloom on it earlier in the season. It's a butterfly bush, hydrangea. Got some yarrow and all kinds of pretty things. Oh, here's a pretty one. Here is a pretty Veronica blooming. Look at those blue blooms. Aren't they gorgeous? Kind of bluish purple. And then we got a little rose. And we come around to the other side. And we got some pretty fall containers. Everything's starting to look a little like I'm ready to go to bed for winter. Okay. And then we got our viburnum here starting to show some color. That's a Marie's double file viburnum. We need to come down this end. There we go. Down the side of the driveway. Okay, I'm gonna have to get out here on a hose. Yep, we got some thirsty plants out here. And then here's a very sunny hill that I planted not that long ago, full of all kinds of goodies. And we have liriope and yuccas and penstemons and sedums and daylilies and all kinds of good things that are drought tolerant and love the hot, hot, hot sun. And then the last one of the areas we planted so far is, we got this little guy right here. And here we have some garlic chives, lots of garlic chives. We have a pussy willow bush. We love pussy willows, they're so pretty. And that is surrounded by some salvia. And that is looking so nice. And the last thing we're going to show you over here is we have some beautiful, beautiful asters blooming. These are the New England type. These babies are tall. They're like 4 to 5 feet. So there we are for the end of our first mini little garden tour. And you can see that the bees are just loving these asters. It's a really good pollinator. Have a good day, peeps. More garden tours to come.